Taxes is a lifeblood of the government. Every earning person has a legal duty to pay taxes due to government. Taxation becomes burden among taxpayers because, aside from paying the taxes, there are mandatory reportorial compliances. Our solution? Etaxpoint. Tax compliance made easy.
What is Etaxpoint?
Basically, Etaxpoint is a tax-based accounting software made in accordance with the implementing rules and regulation in recording business transactions and to relieve every business, organization, and individuals on the enormous burden brought by BIR audit investigation. Etaxpoint was created towards complete BIR reportorial compliances. Etaxpoint is not only an accounting software but a solution towards taxation difficulties. And not only that, Etaxpoint can provide management reports for quick and reliable decision-making. The conceptualization of the tax-based accounting system evolved to take care of the bookkeeping, accounting, and BIR compliances.
What industry covered by Etaxpoint?
Etaxpoint can be used by all businesses of different nature. We created Etaxpoint in different versions to accommodate every need of the business. We have specific versions intended to small companies and higher versions for companies that needs extensive reporting on both tax compliance and management reportorial needs.
What are the benefits of using Etaxpoint?
Whether a company is a small or large, they have the same root of tax problem. In most cases, it is due to insufficient and or lack of proper compliance with the invoicing, bookkeeping, filing of tax returns, miscalculation of taxes due to government, and the submission of mandatory attachment to tax returns like VAT relief and alpha list of payees. Etaxpoint addresses all of those problems because it was created based on the forms, the formats, and regulations of the Bureau and can be generated anytime in the system. Etaxpoint helps taxpayers to maximize the benefit of taxation because Etaxpoint has capability to disallow expenses that do not conform with the requirements of the law. Etaxpoint produces reports that can be submitted to BIR auditors during audit investigation and fully support their claimed sales and purchases. And by this, the businesses using Etaxpoint can minimize, if not totally eliminate, the possible tax deficiency assessment. Etaxpoint is a great help in the preparation of monthly, quarterly, and annual tax reporting and the periodic management reporting for business appraisal and planning purposes in real time. So using Etaxpoint, you are assured of complete tax compliance, fast reporting, reliable and secure data and information. Considering that Etaxpoint is a Filipino-made, any updates, changes in law, technology can be easily effected.
Are my data and information secured with Etaxpoint?
Etaxpoint is mindful of information security of the client and also to secure that complete data and information is intact and cannot be edited, changed, deleted by an unauthorized person. Etaxpoint has a security preventing even the client to change, edit, delete information related to government reporting. Etaxpoint has a security system both technical and for the user. We make sure that when there is unauthorized access of the system, Etaxpoint can immediately detect, prevent the hackers, and in worst cases, the hackers can only get garbage because Etaxpoint has level of security to protect our clients, company, and the government.
Is it easy to use Etaxpoint?
It's very easy to learn Etaxpoint. The design of the system is intended for non-accountants and the top management so that they can basically access reports in real time without asking their staff to do it for them.
Our non-accountant can handle Etaxpoint, or do I need to be an expert to handle Etaxpoint?
Etaxpoint is a very user-friendly that even non-accountants can handle with a very minimal training. Etaxpoint provides training modules to help users to get used to the system.
How do you handle queries, complaints, or concerns of your clients?
Etaxpoint has a support group to handle clients' concern after sales. Etaxpoint was developed in such a way that complaints concern can be avoided or minimized up to zero level.
What is the effect of train to Etaxpoint? What adjustment or changes made by Etaxpoint?
Train has the effects in forms, formats, and reports, and Etaxpoint has already implemented the changes based on the implementing rules and regulations issued by the Bureau of Internal Revenue. Using Etaxpoint, you are updated with your BIR compliances.
Is Etaxpoint can be used globally?
Etaxpoint can be installed anywhere in the Philippines with internet connection. Other countries can use Etaxpoint for accounting and managerial reporting. However, for taxation purposes in other countries, customization is required.
Is Etaxpoint cost-friendly?
We created Etaxpoint in various versions from basic to enterprise edition to fit within the budget of the company.
Can we save money from it?
Yes, you can save time and money using Etaxpoint. No more late filings, no more penalty and interest, no more compromising integrity. You only pay what is rightfully due to government.
Is Etaxpoint registered with BIR?
The first version of Etaxpoint has already been approved by the BIR regional level in 2010 and has been approved by Large Taxpayers Division in 2012. At present, Etaxpoint has been approved in different BIR regions. Etaxpoint is a big help to the government because the audit process of the BIR for taxpayers using Etaxpoint would be easier and very fast. The government is also secure that taxpayer using Etaxpoint pays the right taxes due to them. Taxpayer can present their side through reports that is complete and no need to compromise their integrity.
Where can I avail Etaxpoint?
Etaxpoint can be availed through our authorized distributors, resellers, or directly to our office. So interested companies can visit our website for more information.